Hey everyone, this is Jay Peak. I hope you're doing great. Just wanted to introduce to you our new setup for a webinar funnel. I think it's really interesting that a lot of agents right now are obviously wanting to figure out a way to work from home, to sell online, and a webinar is a great way to do it. So I thought I would introduce this new funnel to you, show you essentially the steps that I personally do for my funnel, and then how we can help you put this together. So the first step is you need to build a sales funnel, and so you can see essentially the steps I've laid out here for you and how to pull this together. And a lot of people maybe use ClickFunnels or lead pages or whatever, but you have to find some kind of funnel system to put together. A lot of agents don't want to do this, or they don't know how to do this, and so then they refer that business over to us and we put that together for them. So if that's something that you're interested in, we would love to build your sales funnel for you and put all this together, so it's no big deal. The second piece is a webinar. So I'm going to show you the funnel and what it looks like in the webinar, so you can kind of get a good idea of what it looks like. We have the webinar available for you, and you would need to record it yourself because we want it with your own voice on it and obviously your information. But we put that on the sales funnel for you. So step one is you need to create a sales funnel. Either you do that or we can do that for you. Step number two is record a webinar using some type of screen capture software. I use something called ScreenFlow to do what I'm doing right now. Actually, I'm using the software right now. Camtasia is another one that you could use. Now, once you have your funnel built and your webinar recorded and you've added that webinar to your funnel, or we've built it for you, you need to record a sales pitch for a YouTube video. Now, why YouTube? Well, Facebook works as well too. If you want to make a Facebook ad, or we could build a Facebook ad campaign for you and launch it that way. But YouTube, a lot of people right now are at home doing nothing, and a lot of them are watching YouTube. And so why not capitalize on that platform? And so I'm going to show you the YouTube video that I use. It's professionally cut, but a lot of people will literally record a YouTube video of them giving their kind of 30-second commercial or their sales pitch about health insurance, retirement planning, IULs, Medicare, whatever it may be, and that's the video that plays on YouTube. So what happens is when you are surfing YouTube videos and watching cat videos or whatever it is that you're watching, you'll notice that before that video comes up, typically there's an ad that plays, or during the video that you're watching, an ad will play. Those are called in-stream YouTube videos. And if they don't watch the entire video and they skip the ad, then you're not charged for the ad. So it's a way to push the ad in front of a lot of people and do it very cost effectively. But the other side of that is you do have to record a YouTube video. Now, you can record one yourself, and we can put together the campaign for you, or you can put that together with AdWords and do it yourself as well. So the step one, building the funnel and the webinar, you would have to record the webinar, but we could put together the funnel. And then in regards to YouTube, if you want to record the video and have us put it all together for you and put it on YouTube and launch it and manage your campaign, we can do that. Or if you know how to do that through Google AdWords, then do it yourself. Then we use something called TubeBuddy to optimize the videos. This is a way to basically do search engine optimization with YouTube. So just Google TubeBuddy and you'll figure out how to do that. Now, backlinking the video, there's a bunch of different ways to do that, and I didn't put a link for it because really you need to do your own backlinking, but it's a way for you to backlink your video to other websites to make it essentially rank higher in YouTube. Now, once you get all that done and you've kind of created your Google AdWords account, the video campaign, you've set a marketing budget, you've got all this launched and ready to go, it's time to monitor the results. And all that's done in Google AdWords, where you can kind of see how many clicks you got, how many views you got, how much you're spending per day, put your daily budget or your entire campaign budget on there, and all that stuff. Now, once you get a lead, what do you do with it? Well, I use a company called BombBomb to do my videos, and it's a video email that's sent out to the customer right away. And so essentially, think of it like this. You have your phone or your computer video on, and you do a short 30-second video and something to the effect of, Hey John, my name's Jay Peak. I wanted to introduce myself to you. You went through our webinar about safe money retirement planning, and I just wanted to personally introduce myself and let you know that I want to be reaching out to you here shortly to talk more about how we can keep your retirement money safe and eliminate stock market risk. Again, my name's Jay Peak. I look forward to talking to you soon. And so you say this kind of little 30-second video that's personalized. So if you'd have one for John, one for Mary, one for Sue, one for Bob, different videos, and they're all custom, but it goes out to them in an email. And in the email with BombBomb, you can put a link to schedule a time with you, either through your calendar or you put your phone number or whatever. So what that does is, one, it's really cool because it sends them a GIF, and the first 3 seconds, 5 seconds of that video kind of plays in their email, so it gets their attention. But two, you're introducing yourself and you're basically telling them that you're a real person and that you're not just some telemarketer calling them. So I think that's really, really important. Now, after that, if they don't respond and they don't set up a meeting with me, I send a series of videos to them, and those videos are here. And this is a video series that I recorded and a few other professional stuff that I've shot. You may not have this, so it may not be something that's available to you, but you could do something again through BombBomb or something like that to record something similar to this. I'll link all this stuff in the description so you can see the marketing video that I use, the sales funnel that I use, and then we can build this similar funnel for you as well. If you just call us, we'll help you, and then see the follow-up campaigns that I use. So essentially, that's the way it works. And so what can we help you with? Well, we can help you build the sales funnel. We can help you optimize it and do the SEO for you. We can also build the Google AdWords account and launch the videos. What would you be responsible for? Well, you're going to have to record the webinar, which we have the PowerPoint ready for you, but you do have to record the webinar, and then create a YouTube video of some sort for us to launch. And we take over from there. And then this email campaign, BombBomb, you'd set that up yourself. It's very easy. If you call them, they can help you with all that. So I thought I'd go through and kind of show you an example of our marketing video. So again, where we're at in the step right now is someone's on YouTube watching a video about whatever, cat videos, I guess, and all of a sudden they're interrupted with a video. And so obviously I can't necessarily show my video playing live, interrupting somebody, but I want to show you the video that I use. And this is a video that I cut in a studio, and obviously the sound's off, but it's linked below if you want to hear it. But you could do something very professional like this, or you could do something where you're more just talking at them in your home or in your office, okay? So essentially they were watching the cat video and they were interrupted by this ad here, and then below here there would be like a click here for more information, okay? Or they could call me. Now when they click there for more information, it's going to take them to my sales funnel, which is a webinar, okay? Now the difference in this is a lot of people create leads, and we have those types of funnels too if you want just to create a lead and call them. This is more of an educational format webinar, and people are at home, so they have time to watch it, so why not, right? So it says, the Solving Retirement Puzzle webinar, never lose money in the stock market again, and then below here are the different things that they're going to learn on the webinar and everything like that. Has obviously contact information on there. And then if they want to attend, they're just going to enter their information here, and I'm just going to put in my information just to kind of give you an example. Okay. And we capture their zip code because we want to know where they're located at. We can target their our marketing based on zip code or county or state or multiple states if you want to. We could launch this across the nation. But I like to have their zip code so at least I know what city or town they're in, since we advertise in a lot of different states. So join the webinar. Now when they do that, what's happening is I'm getting an email right now with the lead in it. So I know that Jay Peak, which is me obviously, but was just on the enter their information in the capture form. So I have their lead now. I have their information. I can call them. But right here is the webinar. Now you'll see here that it has my picture and it has my bio and stuff like that. So this would be your phone number, your bio, your picture here instead of mine. And then you would have the webinar that's going to play here. Now, when they play this, this is going to be me talking and it's kind of starting here because I was watching it earlier to make sure it's working. But it would start and introduce you as the expert and what you do, and then you're going to talk about different tax rates and Social Security and everything else in this webinar. You may have your own presentation or own webinar that you want to cut. That you don't have to necessarily use mine, but I just wanted to kind of bring this together and show you how it works. So essentially, just to kind of tie it up and just so you understand how everything works. So one more time, you build the sales funnel or we build it for you. You record a webinar, which is what you're seeing right here that's going to play on the thank you page. You create a Google AdWords account and you do a sales pitch essentially on YouTube. You optimize all this stuff using TubeBuddy and launch your campaign. And the idea is that they're going to see a video first, right? And then they're going to say click here. And when they click there, it's going to go to the webinar. Okay, so that's the whole idea, and then it introduces you and brings some realization. It has your voice on there, and then obviously you would have gotten the lead, so you're going to call them and sell them whatever product it is. And so we can build this for IULs, annuities, Medicare, health insurance, life insurance, final expense, whatever format that you want. But the idea is that you're educating them. So I hope that helps. I've had a lot of questions about this, and if you'd like one, please call us at 844-JPEAK or click the link below to request more information. Thanks so much. I look forward to talking to you soon.